Hi, what's up everybody? Tenfous back again with another daily video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday today. I know I am. I've been working really hard getting, some of these gear set items and stuff like that. I got some pretty good stats so far, but I still need to grind some more. Rip finger credits. But yeah, I've been re-rolling. I've been trying to get this gas 229 episode. With adept and deadly to try to get brutal. I've re-rolled it like I think 8 times. Not 8 times. Not whatever. I only have like I think 2 more rolls left and then I can't roll it anymore. So what I'm probably gonna end up having to do is just get some this is the mask. The Alpha Bridge gear set items stuff like that, because this is gonna be really good. And also I'd like to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing I guess how to use each of the gear set items, and that includes Final Measure and Lone Star in PvP. And maybe, depending on how things go, maybe I'll just show you guys how to use it in PvE, but that's, that's up for debate. I mainly want to focus on PvP. But without further ado, and boring you guys to death, I'm just going to take you guys in here and see what the vendors are selling. Now with the 1.3 update, there's like, I think, 2 new vendors to Shoguns. I'm going to show you guys this one, the one that's in the underground part of the area, and then the underground hub, which is where all the trains and shit, like where you can start operations are selling, because they sell weapons too. So without further ado, let's see what this guy's got. As usual, he's selling the historian. It's okay, I guess. But he's selling a classic M1A. I guess he's, selling marksman rifles, so, oh well. I mean, the MK17 doesn't really, it's not good. It's one of those higher fire rates, so the damage is pretty low, but it compensates for that. So, headshot damage is really low, even on a 204, so, I mean, it's got swift and brutal. Brutal, I guess, is pretty good, but I still wouldn't pick this up. Custom M44 is excellent. It's got trained. I mean, trained used to be super broke when it was on the Midas before it got patched, but that was a long ass time ago, so I'm not gonna go too far in that other than start crying, because I didn't get the Midas when it was good. But that's for the video. So for armor, we got tactical vest with reckless. Reckless is still pretty good, but you have to compensate for the fact that you're taking on a little bit more damage. So with that said, you're probably gonna have to have a lot of toughness with this, but I probably wouldn't really pick this up, maybe because it doesn't have armor and it doesn't have ammo on it, and the stat roll on it's still pretty low. You want to go more towards the 600. But under the next chest, we got Vigorous. Vigorous is pretty good, mainly because you can get the booster shot and it can actually overheal you too. Plus, I don't know if the patches do not. I'll probably have to go check again. But if you're with this squad, Vigorous can apply to your whole teammates, so you can shoot them with a booster shot, and if they have full health, obviously, they can overheal with that booster shot too. Even if they don't have this chest, just as long as you have it, that's all that matters really. And we got a Predator's Mark vest. Predator's Mark is still pretty good, especially in this meta, I believe. I'm going to try to make a build for this too, just because you can't really heal all that much anymore with the medkit, so causing people to bleed, they're gonna run away, and it's just gonna be pretty interesting to see how it plays out. Hunter's Faith might be good. The two-piece, not two-face, I don't know what the fuck is it, two-piece, or two-face, whatever. I'm having a stroke today. Hunter's Faith with the two-piece, well, the marksman critical hit damage is gonna go good with the Deadeye armor. If you get the two-piece, hold on, let me check what it is. I don't know exactly what it is. It's critical hit damage, so I think it stacks with, the other 20%. So you can end up getting, really good damage with it. And you think you can make a really good sniper build with it. Again, I'll probably end up making a class for this too. That'd be pretty nice to see. But it's 191. It's got a really, it's 191. So I would pick this up. It's got ammo capacity and skill haste, but if you need this and you're low level, you can pick this up. I would re-roll the major attribute to skill power, meaning because skill power in your bag, you get like an ass load of it, and it's really good. Holsters, we have the recovered holster. That's not a very good perk. all in my opinion. But it does have armor, and it does have all 3 slots, so that's good. Gloves come with cunning, crit damage, and LMG damage. Damage? No, stay away from this. This is not good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, without further ado, let's get to the next vendor. Alright guys, we're back to the special equipment vendor here in the terminal. Not exactly sure what to expect from this. This is going to be, I guess, another advanced weapons vendor, so let's see what the guy's got. So he is selling the Historian too. It's pretty, you know, we went over that. He is selling a, oh wow, okay. Wonderful M870. Recommend you guys pick this up immediately. This thing's great.
I can't wait.
I can't afford it, but it is pretty good. You can just reroll the sub preserve to get deadly on it, or responsive. This is excellent. This is actually a really good shotgun. Actually, this is a very good shotgun. I strongly recommend you guys pick this up. Shotguns are still pretty good, especially in PvE and PvP. Although, the only problem that I have with this is that it's individual rounds that you end up having to put into it, so that's going to be the downfall. So, I suggest maybe running the 3 Firecrest perks with this, if you want, or, you know, if you can one-shot people with it, because I think you can on some guns, if you have the right mods on it. Again, I might make another video for that. This one does have more DPS on it, but that's probably because it's got accurate. So, I'd recommend picking this up. This is actually very good. I don't really need to pick this up because it's 204, and it would, you know, I already have a good shotgun that I'm probably going to be maining. So, the next M7's got capable and accurate. Depth would be excellent if it was on the last roll, so that'd be, you know, it would be good, but it's not on there, so oh well. It's got accurate on it, which I guess could be okay, and capable. It's not all that great. I'd still probably go with this because it's got brutal and fierce. Fierce is excellent. Spec Ops, the Spec Ops bag, I mean, not too bad. 2082, so I guess the 512 is, I guess, a decent roll. It's got armor on it. I guess that's okay. That's good too. Burn resistance, all that jazz. I wouldn't pick this up. It's 182. If you can, just pick up the, you know, buy the highest stuff that you can. That's good. Well, okay. These tactical pads have perceptive, which it's decent if you need credits, and it's got crit damage. Crit damage is excellent. You either want to get armor or crit damage on a knee pads. I think knee pads now have to roll with the mod slot, which is pretty good. Onto the holsters, we have Nimble and Recovered. Again, all holsters, I believe, have to spawn with all 3 slots filled in. Maybe with not without a mod slot, but you can. I'd probably always roll armor on a mod slot, for a mod slot. Sorry. And on for the gloves, we have Predator Smart gloves and Hunter's Faith gloves. Again, that 2-piece would be great with a that Lone Star or Deadeye. I mean, not Lone Star. Lone Star is something. And Predator Smart, I guess, will be pretty good. But the other 191, so I wouldn't get these mainly because they're just the stats on it are pretty low. So that's it for the terminal, and on to the hub. Alright guys, and we are back with the underground OG vendor. That actually rhymed. I'm not a rapper, I swear to God. If I am, buy my mixtape. That's a different story. So, I'm not exactly sure what this guy's selling. I know this guy's going to sell at 268 something. He does sell blueprints. I don't know if their blueprints rotate or anything like that, if they're constant, but let's see what this guy's got. So, Jesus Christ. Alright, look at them SVDs, boy. Alright. So, let's see, it's 229, it's got decisive, well, all of them are decisive. It's got prepared. I guess prepared's going to be pretty good, especially on a marksman rifle. Again, I don't really like these. They're high fire rates and not all that much damage. I mean, it's really low headshot damage because 229 is supposed to increase, you know, spawn with like really high headshot damage, so this isn't very good. Even the 204's got higher headshot damage than that, but this one rolled it's capable. I'll probably go with prepared, just mainly because like you're going to be sniping from a distance anyways. 160, see, 160%. Just decisive, stable, decisive. Yeah, no, this isn't all that great. So the blueprints don't rotate apparently, so you know there's that. So, you know, not all that great. Again, probably you should have just gone with that M870 that other vendor selling. So, lastly, let's go see what they're selling in DZ03. Alright guys, and we're back again with, you know, DZ3 and all that shit. So let's see what this guy's selling. I hope it's really good. Fingers crossed. So right off the bat, we have a converted SMG. Not very good. Not really good. It's 182, so of course it's not all that great. We have an M1911 with Expert Deadly. That is pretty good. Again, it's 163, so I can't really pick it up. You know, completely disregard that. We do have a first wave PF45, very fast firing gun, so it's pretty good. I would probably just get harmful into the sustain, but that's me. And we have another one with commanding, so of course it's probably like less damage, but you know. And then finally we have a we have an assault rifle with the classic FAL. Not all that great. Probably wouldn't pick this up unless you want a burst fire gun. Burst firing guns aren't all that great, in my opinion. But it, you know, it does have tournament, which I guess is pretty good. But you know, and if you wanted a black market M60 blueprint, that's 204. Still, probably wouldn't pick this up anyways. It spawns 204, so you could probably do a lot better. So, without further ado, that's it for this video. I hope you guys subscribe and enjoy my other content. So.